Hello everyone, welcome to the Tour Guide Service Skills class. Today, what we are going to learn is the service preparation of the local tour guide service. Everything is established when there is preparation, and everything fails when there is no preparation. The preparation work done by the local tour guide before receiving the tour group is the premise of providing good services to tourists. Therefore, the preparation work of the local tour guide should be meticulous and thorough. Generally speaking, the preparation work of the local tour guide includes being familiar with the reception plan, implementing the reception methods, knowledge preparation, material preparation, image preparation, and psychological preparation in 6 aspects. Firstly, be well aware of the reception plan. The reception plan is a contractual document for the organizing travel group activities by the travel agency that forms a group and entrusts the local reception agency to organize and implement them. It is the main basis for the local tour guides to learn the basic situation of the travel group and arrange the activity schedule. So, after receiving the reception plan of the travel group, the local tour guide should read it carefully, think about it, understand the local activity items and requirements of the travel group in detail and accurately. The local tour guide should make good records of the key points or difficult points therein, and be familiar with the following contents: the basic information of the travel group, which includes the contact information of the relevant personnel, the types of the travel group, and the method of fee settlement, and the standards of the travel group in terms of housing, vehicle use, and meals. At the same time, learn about the situation of the members of the travel group through the plan form, such as the number of people, age, dietary habits, and other information. For the convenience of subsequent receptions, know about the situation of the travel group's arrival and departure in the local place, including the arrival and departure time, place, and the transportation means used. Also include the implementation situation of the transportation tickets for the group to go to the next station, the special requirements of the group in terms of housing, vehicle use, meals, and so on, whether there are special circumstances of additional fee items, and whether there are special tourists who need special care services, etc. To implement the reception matters, the local tour guide 1 day before the arrival of the travel group should implement and check with the relevant departments and personnel the matters of the travel group in local transportation, accommodation, meals, and so on. Specifically, it includes checking the schedule arrangement form and the local tour guide based on the reception plan. The local tour guide should carefully check all the service items listed in the schedule and verify it with the reception plan of the organizing travel agency. If there are any discrepancies found, it should be connected with the relevant personnel of the travel agency to avoid unnecessary troubles during the implementation. In order to receive the group smoothly at the station, the local tour guide should contact the driver to ensure that the condition of the vehicle meets the requirements. Normally, the tour guide and the driver arrive at the pickup site half an hour earlier. to implement the situations of accommodation, meals, and luggage delivery. Meanwhile, the local tour guide should beforehand understand the overview of the unfamiliar sightseeing spots within the group's plan, such as the opening hours, ticket situation, the location of toilets, and so forth, and master the relevant contact numbers in order to contact when necessary. Finally, the local tour guide should contact the full tour guide in advance to learn whether there are any changes in the group. If it is an inbound travel group, the local tour guide should contact the full-service tour guide to agree on the time and place to receive the group together, and go to the airport in advance to welcome the travel group together. In order to better provide interpretation services for tourists, before meeting with the travel group, the local guide should make preparations for relevant professional knowledge and language based on the characteristics of the travel group. In the case of receiving an inbound group, the local guide must also be well prepared for language translation and foreign language vocabulary, material preparation. The local tour guide needs to carry besides the necessary tickets, forms, and fees before setting off. Also, identification cards, electronic tour guide certificates, tour guide identity, identifier, and others, as well as essential personal items. China has long been known as the land of ceremony and propriety. Etiquette also begins with proper appearance and clothing, for the purpose of leaving a good impression on the tourists. The tour guide prepares well in the aspects of appearance and demeanor that are corresponding to the profession they engage in before receiving them. As a tour guide on the front line of tourism, not only should have a healthy body, but also possess good psychological qualities. At the same time, they need to be always ready to face the difficult and complex work, endure complaints, and simultaneously confront various kinds of mental pollution and material temptations. Every tour guide should give sufficient attention in terms of ideology and behavior and must not take it lightly. Classmates, today we have started the preparation work in the process of local tour guide. A 1,000-mile journey begins with a single step. To want to be an outstanding tour guide is just the start. We cannot reach for what is beyond our grasp, and make good every choice and decision in life. That's the end of today's lesson. See you.